Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. Welcome to Growing Wisdom, and perhaps you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to rebloom an amaryllis. So amaryllis are very popular plants around the holiday time and into early winter. They give these great colors, and the amaryllis stalks have red and white and pink and variegated colors. And then when the plant is done blooming, you get something that looks like this. So this plant finished blooming several weeks ago, and a lot of folks will try to get it to rebloom, or perhaps you even throw this away. So I want to talk about how I've gotten my amaryllis to rebloom over the years. The one over here next to me is now just reblooming, and you can see we've got all these different stalks that will also rebloom. We have 9 different amaryllis bulbs inside this one container. And I'm starting to think that this is one of the keys in order to get things to rebloom. So what I do after my amaryllis have rebloomed is I shove as many as I can into one container. And I let them grow outside all summer long. I keep them in a morning sun, afternoon shade kind of environment. I let the leaves really grow, and I also give them some bulb or some flower fertilizer, something like this. During the summer, I might give them a low nitrogen organic fertilizer, a liquid, in addition to that granular fertilizer I showed you. And then when it comes time for the fall, I'll bring the amaryllis inside. I'll actually let them get their first frost, and the leaves will basically go back dormant, but the plant isn't dying. You do not want to leave an amaryllis outside when the temperature goes, say, down to 25 or 20, because you'll freeze the bulb and it'll rot. But a 32 or a 30-degree night really starts to shut the bulb down. I'll then move it into a very cold environment for several months, actually most of November, December, and then in late January, I'll bring it back into a cool sunroom and begin to water it. At that point, the leaves will start to come back out again. Eventually, we get these wonderful flower stalks. So for me, the key has been to really pack the amaryllis bulbs in tight so there's almost no room between them. As they continue to grow, they might even start to swell out of the pot a little bit. You have to keep an eye on watering because the more bulbs you have in a container, the less soil you have, so you may need to water a little bit more. At first, water very slowly to waken the bulb up, and then as the bulb really starts to grow, water it like a regular houseplant. These will continue to flower throughout the month of April and perhaps even into early May, at which point they go back outside. I'll grow them like a houseplant, and we'll start the process all over again. Amaryllis does not have to be a one-time bloomer. You can get them to reflower year after year by following some of these easy steps. If you have any tips on how your amaryllis have bloomed year after year, share them on this video. For Growing Wisdom, I'm Dave Epstein.